Welcome in, Pesky Pole YouTube channel, and we got a little 1948 baseball here for you. Red Sox and the Yankees. The fifth game of the season, and the 48 Red Sox, who I'm managing the Red Sox, not off to a great start. 1-3. Let's take a look real quick at the schedule for the Red Sox. Opened up with a doubleheader on the 19th of April, and they split that one. And then the A's beat them on Thursday, some rainouts apparently in Boston. Lost that one. And then the Yankees shut them out in game one of this series here. The Red Sox offense has not been that great here. 3 runs in game one, 4 runs in game two, one run in game three, and shutout in game four. So that is a total of 8 runs in 4 games. So that's the issue right now with the Red Sox. The offense is not quite there. I'll take a look real quick. 14th in runs in the American League, 244 batting average. 14th in baseball, 244. On base is 6th, isn't bad. 10th in slugging. Not getting the hits with guys on base. They're getting guys on base, not getting the hits. ERA 3.82. The WHIP is 15th. So really not doing anything all that great. So today we hope to turn it around a little bit. We're in Yankee Stadium. It'll be Joe Dobson against Allie Reynolds. Yankees are 3-1. Let's look at the Red Sox lineup for the day. We're playing as play lineups, April 24th, 1948. There you go. Dom DiMaggio at center field. Johnny Pesky at third base. At shortstop, Ted Williams in left field. Stan Spence at first base. Vern Stevens at shortstop. Bobby Dorr at second base. Sam Mealy in right field, and Bertie Tebbetts at catcher, and Joe Dobson on the hill. And they'll face the Yankees. And the Yankees lineup is Snuffy Sternweiss. How about that? Second base, Tommy Henrik. Right field, Charlie Keller. In left field, Joe DiMaggio. In center field, George McQuinn at first base. Billy Johnson at third base. The Scooter, Phil Rizzuto at shortstop. Gus Nearhouse at catcher. Allie Reynolds on the mound. Yogi Berra on the bench. There you see there, not playing today. He must be banged up. We'll watch that one there. So here we go. Get out of here. Oh, lovely music. Lovely music
Replay
here.
Radio is live from New York.
We go to Yankee Stadium. There it is, and here is Dom DiMaggio lead things off here. DiMaggio off to a tough start, 214. All of Red Sox not hitting really well. Williams is 385, and Bobby Dorr is, and Sam Mealy is. That's about it. So here we go. Reynolds in the hill. He's 1-0, 3.38 ERA in the young season. This is his second start of the year. There's the pitch. Base hit. And it could be extra bases here for DiMaggio. And it is. So a leadoff double for DiMaggio.
No outs, man on second.
And here comes Pesky. Ground ball to Sternweiss. He makes the play, but DiMaggio goes to third base.
1 out, man on third.
Sternweiss is an elite defender, a 1 for range, 63 for air. That's an elite second baseman right there. So here's Williams. 1 down, got him third base. And he gets walked. So first and third now. Double play in order for the Yankees.
1 out, men on first and third.
Here's Spence. Could be a wild pitch here. And the pitch is blocked by
1 out, men on first and
Nearhouse. Saves the run there. Spence strikes out. Big strikeout right there from Reynolds.
2 outs, men on first and third.
And here comes Vern Stevens, who's homered this season. He's got 2 hits, 1 a home run. And that one, that could be gone right there. It's, oh my Lord. A run will score, but good Lord, that's a bad break. So 1-0 Red Sox. So 2 through 6 is a home run. 1's a single. We rolled
Two
a
outs, men
1.
on first and third.
So here's Dorr now, first and third, 2 outs. And Dorr flies out. So the Red Sox get 1 run, but good
One
Lord,
run, 2 hits.
it could have been
and
a
2
lot
left
more
on.
than that. Unlucky
Bottom of the
roll there
first.
for Stevens. So Dobson on the hill is his second start. He's 0-1. He went 9 innings, gave up 4 runs, has a 1.78 whip, and here is Sternweiss to lead things off. Ground ball to Stevens. And it could be an infield single here. Let's take a look. It is.
No outs, men on first.
So Stevens is a 2 defensively, pretty good. 44 for air. It's also pretty good. But an infield single there. And here comes Heinrich. Henrik, I think how you say that. And there's a base hit. So first and second.
No outs, men on first and second.
Here comes Keller. Nobody out. And he singles. 3 straight hits. And we're tied up just like that.
No outs, men on first and third.
So 1-1. Here comes DiMaggio. DiMaggio is 9 for 19 the young season with 1 home run. So he's been on fire to start his season off here. A deep fly ball left field. Williams tracks it down. They'll score a run.
1 out,
But
men on first.
we get that out finally. 2-1 Yanks, just like that. Here comes McQuinn. Fly ball, DiMaggio's there. 2 gone.
2 outs, men on first.
And Billy Johnson to play. Billy Johnson's got 2 home runs on this young season. And he gets hit by a pitch there. So here comes a scooter.
2 outs, men on first and second.
And Brizzuto made his debut 7 years ago, back in 41. And he pops that one out. So the Yankees get 2 and take the lead. So an active first inning.
Top of the second.
2-1. It'll be Sam Mealy, Hebbets, and Dobson. Mealy 6 for 13 to start the year. He's been hitting. Ground ball to the scooter. He makes the play, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
So here's Tebbets. And he walks.
1 out, man on first. The
So
defense
Dobson
is
up.
in at the corners.
If you have a wild pitcher, that would help out a lot. And it's a
1
wild
out,
pitch,
man
but it's
on
blocked.
first.
So that's
The
not a wild
defense is
pitch.
playing in at the
I'm going to
corners.
bunt with Dobson here.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
Let's hope that worked. It does. So Tebbets moves on to second base and top the order now with DiMaggio.
2 outs, man on second.
DiMaggio double to lead things off. And Cameron scored. He walks here. So now first and second for Pesky.
2 outs, men on first and second.
Infield single that will not score a run, though, I don't think. It will not.
2 outs, base
So
is loaded.
base is loaded for Teddy Williams. The old splendid spinner, the thumper, the kid. He walked his first time up. This could be a wild pitch here. Look out. Nearhouse been blocking all these, though. And he didn't block that one, though. Our run scores were tied. Yankee fans don't
2
like
outs,
it.
men on second and third.
2-2 now. Will they walk Williams here is the question. The base is open. They don't, and he hits a fly ball to deep right field.
1 run, 1 hit, and 2 left on.
Henrik is there. And we're
Bottom of the second.
bottom 2 we go. 2-2 to score. It'll be Nearhouse, Reynolds, and then Sternweiss. Ground ball to Spence. Could be an error here. That's what his air rating is. 44. Let's see. No error. So Spence makes the play. One down.
Base is empty.
Spence's rating over there is a 4, which isn't very good. 44 is decent, but not much range at first base for Spence. And here's Reynolds, the pitcher. He strikes out, so 2 gone as Dobson trying to have a quick inning here.
2 outs.
He needs one. And here's Sternweiss, 1 for 1 with a single. Walks here. So a 2-out walk.
Man on first.
And here's Henrik, who's 1 for 1 today. Let's take a look. Could be a wild pitch. It's a possible pickoff. The lead runner. Did they get Sternweiss? They did. They pick off Sternweiss to end the inning.
No hits and none left on. Top of the third.
So top 3 we go. Be Spence, Stevens, and Dorr. He pops out to Sternweiss, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
And here's Stevens, RBI single. His last time up. Ground ball to Sternweiss. He makes the play. Sternweiss is such a good defensive second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 gone now for Dorr. 0 for 1. Hit a fly ball left field. And then fly out to DiMaggio. And now we'll get Red Sox go quietly here in the third.
1, 2, 3.
Bottom 3 we go. 2-2's the score. It'll be Heinrich, Keller, and DiMaggio. Heinrich 1 for 1 today with a single. He walks here.
No outs, man on first.
Ground ball to Dorr. Could be 2, or it could be an error. It won't be 2. 62 rating for Dorr, though. He's really good at defense, and he will not make an error there. So they get the force, though.
1 out, man on first.
Dorr's rating a 1 and 62. That's an elite defensive second baseman. So really, both teams have elite defensive second basemen. So Keller on. Will he steal the bag? Here's the question with DiMaggio up. He will not. Wise decision there. 1 down. Here's DiMaggio. A sac fly. RBI his last time up. Ground ball to Stevens. Could this be 2? It is. 6, 4, 3.
No runs,
Rack
no hits,
them up.
and none left on.
Top 4 we go. It's 2-2. Here's Mealy. Ground ball to Sternweiss, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here comes Tebbets. And a triple. The center field, the slow of foot catcher Bertie Tebbets hits it over Joe D's head and coasts in the third. So 1 down, man on third for Dobson, who just wants to get his ball in play. A ground ball scores a run. And he strikes out. Couldn't get it done. So 2 gone now for DiMaggio, who has doubled and walked today. So he's starting to heat up a little bit right now. 3 for his first 15 on the season. But he's been on base at a 400 clip. And he pops out there to Sternweiss. So the Red Sox rally goes down in flames.
1 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
Bottom 4 we go. 2-2's the score. It'll be McQuinn, Johnson, Rizzuto. And a base hit for McQuinn. The 4th hit for the Yankees.
No outs, man on first.
Here comes the scooter. He got hit by a pitch his last. Billy Johnson, I'm sorry. Got hit by a pitch his last time up. He walks here. So here comes the scooter now. First and second for Phil Rizzuto.
No outs, men on first and second.
Will he be bunting? Here's the question. He popped out his last time up.
He's going to lay down a bunt.
He will bunt. And does a good job. And there could be an error here on Spence. There is no error. He makes the play, but the sacrifice works. So one down, second
One out,
and third
men on second and third.
for the catcher, Gus Nearhouse. I want to bring the infield in, that's the question. No, I'm not going to do that. We'll concede the run. And there's a fly ball. DiMaggio, can he get there is the question. It's a line drive in the gap. And DiMaggio runs it down. McQuinn will score, though. And Johnson moves to third
Two
base.
Outs, men on third.
So 3-2 Yankees, 2 gone. Here's Reynolds. And Dobson strikes him out. So we're through 4. Yankees 3, Red Sox 2.
1 hit and 1 left on. Top of the 5th.
It'll be Pesky, Williams, and Spence. Pesky is 1 for 2 today. And he walks here, so Pesky's on. He's got some speed.
No outs, men on first.
And here comes Ted. Ted has walked and flied out. Oh, did he get one? He hasn't a homer yet this year. He has a chance here. It'll be a base hit. So Williams singles. Pesky, will he go to third base was the question. He will hold his second base.
Men on first and
so
second.
Nobody out now for Spence.
Playing in at the corners.
See, the rest of them cash in with a big inning here. Pops out. Last thing you want to do is strike out or hit a pop out. And that's what he does.
1 out.
Well, I guess hitting the ground ball to a plate, you don't want that either. So I guess a pop out isn't all that bad considering the alternative to a play ball. You want to leave the ball in the air for a sack, for to move the runners over a little bit. Here's Stevens. RBI single in the game that he 1 for 2. Ground ball to Rizzuto. Could it be 2? It is. So 6-4-3 ends the Red Sox rally.
And 1 left on.
Bottom 5 we go.
Bottom of the 5th.
3-2 Yanks. So it'll be Sternweiss, Henrik, Keller. And down goes Sternweiss. So 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Here's Henrik. Ground ball to Spence. Makes the play. 2 gone.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Keller. Walks Keller now. Here comes Joe D. Did not want to do that.
2 outs, men on first.
Joe D is 0 for 2 today. His fly ball left field to score a run, the sac fly. Walked him. So first and second now for McQuinn. And Joe Dobson is on temporary B grades. He might be able to get off him, but right now he's in a little bit of trouble. Here's McQuinn. When you keep him in to face. And it bites him in the butt. RBI single, 4-2 Yanks. We keep him in still.
2 outs, men on first and third.
I'm going to try to do it again. Billy Johnson up. Walks him here, so the bases are loaded now. I got to make a decision. You keep him in. You're facing Rizzuto.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Rizzuto is hitless today. He hit 252 during the season. I'm going to have him face Rizzuto. And it makes the play. So foul out second base. And he goes back to A grade. So it works out. But the Yankees get one run.
1 hit and 3
And
left
extend
on.
their lead now to 4-2. So here's Dorr. Ground ball to Sternweiss for 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
So here's Mealy. Pops out there. 2 gone.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's Tevitz. And a leaping catch for Rizzuto. So 1, 2, 3.
An easy inning to score.
Dobson
1,
will
2,
lead up
3.
next inning.
Bottom of the
So
sixth.
there's a good chance that the Dobson's last inning of work right here. I might use a pinch hitter for him, depending on what happens here. We'll see. So here's Nearhouse. Ground ball to Stevens. One down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here's the pitcher spot. Allie Reynolds up. 2 strikeouts today. And he doubles here. Wow. So Allie Reynolds doubles center field.
1 out, man on
You were
second.
not expecting that to happen. Here's Sternweiss. Ground ball to Pesky. Makes the play. 2 gone.
2 outs, man on second.
Heinrich now up. Ground ball to Door. And that
No
will end
runs,
that. So
1 hit, and 1 left on. Top of the seventh.
question, do you pinch hit for him? I think we're going to have to. So Dobson will be done for the day. Let me bring in Goodman. Lead things off here in the 7th. Ballpark effect, being out or a single. Let's hope it's a single. It's not. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes DiMaggio. 1 for 2 with a walk. Ground ball, Rizzuto makes the play.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's Pesky.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Walks him. So a 2-out walk. Here comes Petty ball game. Time we're at the play
2
here.
outs, man on first.
Top 7. Williams walked and singled today. Ground ball, McQuinn makes the play, and the Red Sox
No
again
runs,
cannot
no hits, and 1 left
produce
on.
that big inning. Just 2 runs today.
Bottom of the seventh.
And we're going to bring in, who will we bring in is the question. We bring an old Cot deal here. Making his 3rd appearance. Does not pitch long in this season. We're going to try to use him as much as we can early on. I think he's about to be shut down. He walks Keller there, so 1 down.
No outs, man on first.
Here's Joe D. Deep fly ball left field. Williams is there, so 1 down.
1 out, man on first.
Here's McQuinn. Base hit from McQuinn. 1st and 2nd for the Yanks. 1 out. Oh, could be extra bases too. It's not. So DiMaggio holding to a
1
single.
out, men on first and second.
And here is Billy Johnson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked twice. He's been on base all 3 times today. Ground ball to Door. Could be 2, and it is.
That's their second double play
So
turn
Door
today.
to Stevens. Suspense.
No
Top
runs,
8 we go.
1 hit,
4-2 is
and
your
1 left
score.
on. Top of the 8th.
It'll be Spence, Stevenson, Door.
Ball 4.
And they walk Spence to lead things off.
No outs, men on first.
Should I pinch run for him? No, because he's not the tying run. Tying run, maybe I do, but he's not the tying run. So the tying run right now is Vern Stevens. So home run to tie this up. Back to the mound. So a chopper back to Reynolds, 2 gone.
1 out, men on second.
Here's Door. Ground ball, Rizzuto. Makes the play. Bottom 8 we go, 4-2 Yanks.
2 outs, man on second.
Pops out the third base to end inning.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Bottom of the 8th.
Here's the Scooter Phil Rizzuto. Long fly ball left field. Williams gets a late break on it. Can he make the play? He does not make the play. He drops it. A two-base error. And Rizzuto slides into third base. And he's safe there.
No outs, man on third.
So I'll bring the infield in here. Cut down this runner. Back to the mound. And they do not get the play from third. So Rizzuto goes on contact. It's 5-2 Yankees. And here's Reynolds. One down. Leaping catch by Stevens there. Two gone. So a bad break in the last one, the infield in. It went to the pitcher, and he could score from third. So 5-2 to score, two gone. And they walk Sternweiss.
2 outs, man on first.
So who do we bring in? Who can hit a lefty? Um, who do I want? Who do I want? I don't really have a lefty available, to be honest with you. We got Harris in there, pitch. We bring in Galehouse. So Gals will come in. They started the game or leading two games. Again, a lot of work here early in the year. Big out here. Two gone, 5-2 Yankees. Ground ball Pesky makes the play. So top nine we go.
1 run,
It'll
no
be
hits,
Tebbets,
1 error, and 1 left
the
on.
pitcher spot,
Top of the 9th.
and then DiMaggio. Down by 3 runs. Reynolds has walked 6 guys today, struck out 2, and have 5 hits. Ground ball to Sternweiss, 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Here comes a pinch hitter here. We're going to go use Wally Moses. 1 down. Long fly ball center field. So Red Sox down their last out.
2 outs, bases empty.
Here's down DiMaggio. Pops out, and that'll end it.
New York wins the game.
So the Yankees,
games,
with the win, go to 4-1. The Red Sox go to 1-4. So tale of two cities. Tale of two starts to the season. L.A. Reynolds 2-0 in the year. Dobson 0-2 in the year. MVP is L.A. Reynolds on that. That's about right. 5-2, pretty well pitched ball game. I mean, Reynolds walked a bunch of guys, but got out of jams. And the Red Sox, again, their offense continues to struggle here. 5-2 is your final. That wraps up Saturday, April 24th in the 1948 season. Looking ahead tomorrow, Eddie Lopat goes against Whitey McCall. 4-1 versus 1-4. Something's got to give right there. We got a doubleheader, Chicago and St. Louis. White Sox and Browns playing doubleheader. And that's why we have 12 games. There should be another doubleheader. Washington, Philadelphia playing doubleheader as well. And Chicago and St. Louis for doubleheader as well. So 3 doubleheaders, or Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, 4 doubleheaders on the docket for Sunday, April 25th. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night. Have a great day. Until next time.